Bobby Beale, what a revelation. And whatever you think of the killer twist, the shockwaves will resonate around Albert Square for a long time to come. Meanwhile, Shirley's back at the Vic and Nancy's on edge. She wants to know just how far Mick went with Dean. Nancy demands to know the truth from her dad and reveals her fears to Linda. Then Mick organises Elaine to take Linda to a show so he can arrange a surprise, but Nancy spoils it. Later, Linda asks to speak to Mick and Nancy together. What will she reveal? When she learns she has cancer, Sharon decides to visit her birth mother Carol, with Linda for support. But Sharon's greeted by her half-brother, who's clueless about who she is, and she rushes out, unable to deal with the situation. Will they ever meet properly? Jason's not so much in the doghouse as in Battersea Dog's home after he punched Tony, and he begs Eva to forgive him and Corrie. He reveals he's booked them surprise tickets to New York, but she huffily tells him she's off to see Gloria in France instead. Later, Todd deletes a call from Eva, who wants to get back with Jason. Will they? It's not looking good for a rekindled romance. When Liz says no to a night out, Tony turns to Tracy, who is later alarmed when Tracy hints to Liz she's got a new man. Tracy demands he takes her away for the weekend, and they combine it with a job, collecting a van load of knock-off goods. Unfortunately, they're then pulled over by police. Sophie eventually relents and gives Kevin her blessing after she walks in on him with Jenny and is initially angry. But Rita's daggers when she walks into the Rovers and sees her. Later, Rita confronts Jenny and demands to know why she's back after ripping her off all those years ago. But Jenny tells Kev she didn't try to con her. She needed money and Rita refused. Oddball teenager Lachlan is the subject of much anxiety in Emmerdale, and Chrissy wonders to Robert whether he may be gay. Later, she finds a woman's scarf in his bag, and David learns the extent of his crush on Alicia and warns him off in no uncertain terms. Alicia's disturbed when he buys her an expensive bag for her birthday, and when David has to go to the hospital with Priya, Lachlan's left alone with her on her birthday. Chrissy's sickened by what he tells her about him and Alicia, but it's Alicia who's truly disturbed. Meanwhile, Nicola gets locked in a barn with baby Amber while sheltering from the rain. Her delayed return freaks out Priya and Jimmy, and Nicola's furious when she returns to find police waiting. Rachel's offered a job in Luton and considers leaving with Archie. Ellie begs Sam to convince her to stay, while Jay is also hell-bent on changing her mind.